fans, do you want to win your share of $100,000? Simply enter the houseofboxing.com Fight Night Prediction Challenge. Compete with boxing fans around the world. Simply head over to houseofboxing.com and...
Matt Lenihan for Boxing Social in association with houseofboxing.com Empire Fight. So we're joined by Paul Smith. Paul, just give us your reaction to Tommy Fury just getting over the line against KSI. He promised a lot in midweek. It was a tougher fight than he thought, I think. What do you make of it?
Very, very awkward, wasn't it? It's always tough for a professional boxer or a top amateur boxer to adapt to a novice in the ring, and because it's unorthodox and the shots that are coming at you are not quite normal. But I thought it was quite close, to be honest with you. I couldn't complain with a draw or a point either side, to be honest. It was quite tough to score, as I say, with the hold and the inside stuff, and the point deduction probably would have counted as well.
Do you think there's much cause to run that back to sort of see if you can do it and convince him? Because there's obviously money in it for both.
It's whatever they want to do. I don't know. This is Misfits, in it. It's crazy. That's one of the strangest experiences of my life, going to that show tonight, and I mean it not at all in a negative way either, to be honest. There was 20,000 screaming fans in there, and it was full at 8 o'clock. Probably full area. That's what time I got here, 8 o'clock, and it was chocker. It's sold out. It's huge, and it's going nowhere. So as long as they distance themselves from proper professional boxing, maybe, so the purists can still enjoy that, then I'm all for it.
I was just about to say, as a traditional boxing man, obviously someone who's performed at that highest level in the normal boxing game, when you see that tonight, and you see, and one thing I noticed, like you said, 7:30, 8 o'clock, it was rammed. What can boxing sort of learn from this, maybe, that they can take away, that they can bring over to a professional game? Or is it just difficult because it's a completely different scene?
To combat it, you need boxers who are stars and who are crossover names and who the general public follow. There's fellas and women sitting ringside who've got 10 million followers. I brought my lad tonight, he's just turned 17. He's like, Dad, he's heavy in this MMA, he's heavy in YouTube, he's like king of Vine. When Vine was out, he's got like 40 million followers. It's a mad world. They're calling the names out before the fight and announcing how many followers they've got. It's not hailing from Liverpool, England with 25 wins. He has 6 million followers on Instagram. That's like the thing they're saying at the start. So but look, that matters, and they're making money. They're making top money. Tommy Fury's never ever going to make the money he's making now in professional boxing.
Do you like this? Because I speak to a lot of pros and they say, look, it's damaging boxing. Is it damaging boxing?
If it keeps getting associated with proper professional boxing, then yeah, it could damage boxing. But look, if I start a YouTube channel tomorrow and I start making $100,000 a month, you're all going to shake my hand and say, well done, you've exposed another area or another field. That's all they're doing with boxing, and it's not boxing. It's not British Boxing Board Control rules. It's not professional boxing. They're not pros. But a pro has just boxed tonight, and it was a close fight. So they've got their arguments. All these people on YouTube who want to settle this online daft beef or whatever it is. I hate saying it, honestly.
You're always in a Twitter beef, you.
I sound like a knobhead saying it, but they settle their arguments in a boxing ring and get paid millions for it. So fair play to them. Look, at the end of the day, it's going nowhere. So you've either got to embrace it, ignore it, or get involved in it, and that's what I've done. I've got Darren Till. I managed Darren Till, and looking at that tonight, he's rubbing his hands together.
I'm going to say, if someone like that gets involved in this, is he thinking about diving into this world?
Listen, who knows? There's options there. There's conversations and meetings to be had over it, but I know Darren, wherever he goes, he'll be a star. Darren could sell the Echo Arena out by himself still, in a Misfits boxing fight or in a full professional boxing fight. We're speaking to everyone about him, and we're going to have an answer real soon.
Well, I appreciate your time. Thanks for talking Boxing Social. Catch up soon.
Thank you.